Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? I feel great about this trade I took today. Um, Account history. Uh, 1,500 profit, 4 units. Okay, let's check it out. So, the weekly, we're in a downtrend. It looks like we're seeing a retracement. We made a giant fair value gap right here, not right there, right here. Looks like we're going to fill this and then probably continue down. That's what my assumption is. And in the daily, we're bullish. In the 4 hour, we're bullish. In the 1 hour, we're... Do we break structure to the downside whenever I took this? Well, whenever I first started looking, we were bullish. And high gets made, no low gets made. It looks like we broke... Yeah, because this would have been our low. Because we're in an uptrend, we're watching highs. We're watching lows. Looks like we would have broke structure off of this candle, which I will be honest, I didn't see. And this was our fat order block. And I saw that there was... What did I see? It was somewhere. Let me... So right here, this liquidity gets swept. Whoosh. Right there. And then price did exactly what was expected. It went up. Right? That would have been a good move for the day. And wait. We wouldn't have hit that high. Okay, just checking it out. But then I marked out this order block because I was expecting if I see a retracement in here, that would be a really good trade. And I saw a retracement right here, but I was testing then. I had pre-SAT today. And so I'm looking over here, marking out a whole bunch of stuff. I can get rid of all this. Don't need it anymore. Eyesores. Okay. Let's check out what's going on over here. Let's check it out on the 1 minute. So right here, it looks like I was marking the top of a fair value gap that could have been filled. And I think that's... And I saw... Is that what I marked out there? I think it is. Yeah, it is. And I saw a price come up, and looks like it filled this fair value gap here. Okay? So I wasn't really watching for that anymore. It looks like probably could have, but it already got filled. Price went down. I didn't expect it to come back up, fill this little top part, go back down. And at first I really wanted to take a trade here. I saw this low get made. I saw liquidity below this low get swept. I was like, price is going up. And if we would have, and what I was looking for was a retracement off this liquidity. Oh, I did not want to move that. It was probably there. It looks right. And what ended up happening is we make this fair value gap way up here, and it gets filled and price goes up. But then I was looking at it. I was like, first I want to see a break of structure. Our most recent high is right here. Yeah? Okay. I'll be up there in like 5 minutes. So then I was looking at a take profit right here, this fair value gap, and I was like, if I enter in right here, liquidity got swept way down here. That is just about an awful risk reward ratio. Not taking that trade. So I waited, kept on watching price, came down. We ended up taking out this low, which is not exactly what is it? Which I was watching this low right here. This low got made some important time, I think. Okay. Looks like it wasn't made at some important time. But anyway, I saw the liquidity get swept off of this low. And I was like, boom, that's going to be our trade for the day. That liquidity just got swept. And it was almost as it. And then I had this order block marked out. We tapped into the order block. Liquidity got swept below here. Price went up. But I still need a retracement. That's not enough. It's not enough. So I see structure get broken on the 5 minute. I entered in before that. I see this liquidity get swept, broke structure immediately, and then we have a retracement. I think I entered in. This was our order block right here. I think I entered in whenever I saw we entered into so I would have entered in somewhere around here. We got into equilibrium, got out of equilibrium. I think that's when I entered, because I know I didn't wait for the break of. I think I did wait. I waited until we broke. I don't remember exact. I think I did wait until we broke structure. And this would have been a little bit. I did accidentally move it. Yeah, this looks like it was here. This looks like it was there. I think I did wait till this break of structure, and then I entered. The price came up, and if I would have moved my stop loss to break even, I would have got stopped out. But price came down, came back into this order block, extended up. Price kept on going, doing a big old motions here. I was watching the 5 minutes in Confluence, and I wasn't really even watching the chart anymore. I took the trade. I had my stop loss set, had my take profit set. It was hitting one of those, or it was hitting nothing. Well, it wouldn't have hit nothing. It would have hit one of those. And I was confident in my ability to spot this and predict where it was going to go. And it was in line with my daily bias, and no news came out today. And we ended up hitting our take profit on this high, not this high. We would have hit. Did I take my profit on this high? It would have been off the 15 minute. I think I took it off of. Oh, it looks like I did take it off of this high. So that's where the down arrow is. Unless it's just saying this candle, then I would have. It was definitely this high. Yeah. Definitely this one, I think. Which, if this wasn't like super, it's like delayed like 15 minutes. Whenever I get into a trade, it's about 15 minutes off. So, whenever price was about here, it was still about here. And, yeah, so I don't really have the luxury of taking out this liquidity. yeah, this fair value gap got filled. I want to say it was up here, but I don't think it was. It could have been. I don't. It was one of those two. That might be right. That might be right. I think it was. Like, the more I'm starting to look at it, the more I think it was. But I did have this high marked out, so that confuses me. I should probably pay attention more. But today was pretty good. I felt confident in the trade and my ability to spot this in the market. I didn't act on any bad emotions. I figured out how much I wanted to risk with my pips, and I fixed what I did wrong yesterday. I didn't enter late. I did a good entry. I trusted myself. I didn't move my stop loss. It was overall a good day, in line with my daily bias. Didn't trade news. And I feel good about it. That's my biggest win yet, too. So, I think that covers everything. I will see you all tomorrow.